What's up, guys? NBA Talk, April 11th, 2018, Wednesday basketball for you. Today is the last day of the NBA season, regular season. It's been phenomenal, man. It has been phenomenal. From 2017 to 2018, it's been phenomenal, man. Surprises, disappointments, controversy going on all around. I mean, this has been one of the best seasons in years. In the last couple of years, to say. It's just been so random. Like, teams that are on top, they fall down. And then teams that were down, they go up. It's just like back and forth thing going on. Just like you don't know what's going to happen. And I think for the first time, there's no definitive winner. The definitive team that's going to walk out and win a championship. Like, even for the Golden State Warriors, that they have been looking weak coming into this playoff team because of the injuries, of course. You have the Houston Rockets on fire, but they have lost games too. Cavaliers, they're just a dysfunctional team. Say the least, they could go on a good stretch and then they just fall apart. You don't know what's going on with them. It's just been so interesting. So many things to talk about. So many storylines from players, teams. Is all there. So now we're going into the playoffs, not really having that state of mind where we're thinking it's going to be Golden State Warriors versus Cavaliers one more time for fourth straight. It looks like it could end up changing going into these playoffs because there's situations, scenarios that could end up having both these teams eliminated before they even get to the finals. So, and we still have one more day, which is today. Scenarios and just pretty much things that could change, that can affect the playoffs for sure. So I'm just gonna state this out. We're gonna start things off with the Western Conference scenarios in one playoff spot left still. You have the Houston Rockets, #1. They will stay there. The Golden State Warriors, they will stay there. They're the only two teams that doesn't change for no matter reason. Down for the rest, the Utah Jazz and the Portland Trail Blazers will go at each other, and the winner will win the third seed. They get home field advantage, at least into a point where if they end up facing the Golden State Warriors or the Houston Rockets. So whoever wins between Utah Jazz and the Portland Trail Blazers, third seed, the loser, fourth seed. And then down below, you have the New Orleans Pelicans versus the Houston Rockets. Same scenario, but different outcome. The winner will be the fifth seed. The loser will be in the seventh seed. Because all it takes is for the Oklahoma City Thunder, who has a scenario of their own, if they beat, I would say that when they beat the Memphis Grizzlies tonight, they will clinch the sixth seed. So whoever wins between the New Orleans Pelicans and the San Antonio Spurs, they will drop to seventh place, which is not good because you're going to need that home field advantage seriously. And then you have the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Denver Nuggets going at it. The winner of that match will go on to the playoffs. So this is a playoff game between the Memphis Grizzlies and the Denver Nuggets. This is a must-needed win. This is go home, win or go home, basically. And then we have the Eastern Conference. Just like the first two seeds of the Western Conference. Toronto Raptors, #1, doesn't change. Boston Celtics doesn't change. #2. Philadelphia can secure the third seed. All they need to do is win a game. And that's the Milwaukee Bucks, which is going to be no joke. They could clinch that matchup if they could get that win. Philadelphia has a chance for the 3rd seed clinching. The Cavaliers, they need to beat the New York Knicks, which I expect them to do so, and have Philadelphia 76ers to lose. So it's all advantage Philadelphia. All they have to do is win. They got that 3rd seed. And Cavaliers remain in the 4th seed. And they will face the Indiana Pacers regardless. Like, Indiana Pacers are stuck. They're stuck in the 5th seed no matter what. They will either face the Philadelphia 76ers or the Cavaliers. Most likely, they will face the Cavaliers. Milwaukee Bucks need to beat Philadelphia, who they, like I just mentioned, in order to stay in the 6th seed. And everybody else down below, Wizards, Miami Heat, they all are fighting for the 6th seed. So the Miami Heat, they need to beat Toronto and then have the Milwaukee Bucks lose tonight. Which the Milwaukee Bucks, you guys might lose tonight. You might fall down to the 7th seed. So Miami Heat win over the Toronto Raptors. Loss of the Milwaukee Bucks. Wizards, they need to beat. They need to win. They need to win and have Miami Heat and the Philadelphia 76ers to lose. Which, in case, I would say they're going to be stuck in the 8th seed. So, it's going to be Toronto Raptors, Boston Celtics, Philadelphia 76ers, which I think they're going to win. Cavaliers are going to win, but they're going to be stuck in the 4th seed. Indiana Pacers are going to be in the 5th seed. Miami Heat will be in the 6th seed. Milwaukee Bucks 7th seed and the Wizards 8th seed. Sorry if that's a mouthful. I don't know how to link this. It's on Instagram from Top Ball Coverage, laying out the scenarios. So you just got to go by my word for it. So there's a lot of scenarios going on tonight. So I'll be covering the Cavaliers game. I will be covering the Philadelphia 76ers game. Who else? I'll be covering the Utah Jazz and Portland Trailblazers game. I'll be covering the San Antonio Spurs and Pelicans game. So that's like 4 games, 4 to 5 games probably tonight. So stay tuned, people. Last day, man. Peace.